Hello, this is Edwin Dearborn, another edition of Caffeinated Content where we're talking about great business ideas over that hot cup of coffee. And I'm here at Corner Bakery in Henderson. I want to talk to you about your Think Big plan for 2019. Now, you don't have to wait till January 1st to develop it, and hopefully you already have one from last year or this year. But I want to talk specifically about a win that I had in developing my 2019 Think Big plan. Now, every year in December, I sit down and I write a very detailed plan for the year, like how I'm going to market, what branding products I'm going to put out, content, what audiences I'm going to go after. And this becomes my outline that I go over with my partners on how we're going to coordinate our actions, how we're going to make forward progress, what new technologies are we going to learn and apply within the marketing field, where do we see opportunity to grow, etc. But this year, I decided to change it up just a little bit based on some recent epiphanies that I had in my life and in my business while doing some study. So I decided to simplify this because my plans were getting a little bit long and unwieldy. They're getting 11, 12 pages, and I thought, what if I could condense my Think Big plan to maybe 2 or 3 pages, really simplify it. And I came up with this idea of, based on Grant Cardone's promotion of 10X, what if I came up with 10 really big ideas to 10X my exposure, to 10X my brand, to 10X my outreach? Because we've gotten to the point now where we can service more people, so how do we board more clients? How do we get more exposure? How do we really get on the comm lines of the world like never before? And while we're growing and making more money, of course, we want to expand. And 10X sounds good because it allows us to do a lot of things within our business. It allows a lot of things to do in our personal lives with our children, donate more money to our church, etc. So I started to write down, like, what would be 10 individual ways that I could 10X our brand? How could I find 10 different ways, all unique, all unto themselves, that would drive business in our business and have us grow substantially? Now, this is not as easy as you think. It wasn't difficult, but it wasn't that easy to go, what are 10 unique actions, 10 unique strategies where I could 10X our brand? And it took me a couple hours to really look at some of the things we've done in the past, what I've seen other brands do to grow traction, discussions with partners on where we could grow, not only within America, but grow in Europe, etc. As I was doing this, I was, of course, expanding my own mind, looking at things, and I was discussing many of these changes with my partners and really gaining their agreement that these were going to be the expanded strategies to put us on a whole new plane. Well, that started last week, and I started writing these down, and many of them I started to deploy. I started to execute on, expanding our email list, our reach out on LinkedIn, and we started to see some traction. Just starting these 10X plans, I've had more opportunities come to me in the last 10 days that I've had in the last 10 months. I'm not joking. Literally, I've had a reach from a gentleman in Spain that wants me to market companies in Europe, including one of the largest hotels in Spain. I've had reaches from the financial services industry about how to partner with them, with a major magazine, on offering our coaching and marketing services. And I've also had a reach from Seattle on how to expand our brand out there in terms of really growing more sales. And then on top of that, I had an old friend reach out to me saying, I know you're involved in a project and somebody wants exclusive rights for the project you're involved in Mexico and South America. It's all like in the last 10 days. Now, am I a magical person? No, I have more capabilities than most, but my point is to inspire you to sit down and go, what if I could find 10 ways to really grow my life? And not just write them down, but to write them down and then start to act upon them. Start to take whatever action it is. It may be small at first. It may just be reaching out to certain individuals or partnerships and going over with your plans and seeing how they could participate or what their ideas on how they could collaborate with you. See, the thing is that there's so much out there. There's so much opportunity that really we have to get past ourselves and our own limited thinking. And the minute you have to, it's like exercising. You know, when you start lifting weights, it hurts. You don't see immediate growth. You don't see immediate muscle development. But you start working out, you start feeling the pain. And if you continue to do it, not only does the pain go away, but the strength increases. Your muscles become toner and you become healthier. Well, why not? If that works on a physical level, maybe it works on a mental and spiritual level. Maybe you have to push yourself, and it hurts to expand your thinking. It hurts to expand your vision. You know, it hurts to run into all the barriers that have been sitting there the whole time, but you keep pushing and you keep pushing, you keep reaching, and sooner or later, someone's going to say, yes, I have an opportunity that you could fit into. Right? But if you don't put out the big ideas and talk about the big ideas to a larger network of people, you're not going to have big opportunities. It's as simple as that. So if you need help with this, reach out to me. I love working with other entrepreneurs and business people. I do coaching. It's not the main activity that I deliver, but I do coaching with several business people, and I offer primarily marketing services through social media, video marketing, Facebook, Google, search rankings, all that other stuff, artificial intelligence, which we're getting into, that type of marketing. So for lead generation and more brand exposure by getting your content out there to ideal and target audiences. Okay, hopefully you found this video inspiring. Maybe it kind of racked your brain a bit, got you thinking. If so, give it a thumbs up or a heart, share it with your friends and family, and we'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.